Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News, brought to you by Colourful in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. I'm Ben, and this week I'm hanging out with Mike.
Hello.
Claire.
Hey.
Pete. Ho, 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 hello. Yeah, well, okay.
It's the Christmas episode.
Well, they'll hear this slightly after Christmas.
Well, this was filmed within the Christmas episode, so I'm in the Christmas cheer.
Okay, well, someone's got to. So yeah, this is our sister show to Cut Into the Bull, where we bring you our weekly world of the weird as we found on the World Wide Web this week. Where are we going to start this week, Mike?
My bird.
Mike's girlfriend,
Baba Vanga.
Baba Vanga. She predicts that aliens could invade Ali Pali during the darts championship. Not being a fan of darts, well, not a massive. I don't watch it religiously. I'll watch it if it's
I was
on
watching
telly
it the other
in
day,
the
to be
pub.
fair.
What's Ali Pali for anybody that's
Alexander Palace, is it?
right? Okay, so that's the big darts venue in the UK.
Yeah.
Like the equivalent dart Wimbledon or
Okay,
Wembley.
okay, I can get with that. Right, I understand that reference. So obviously, you know, archery turned into darts in the UK, didn't it? Pretty much. So a prediction from blind mystic Baba Vanga has raised the suggestion that the World Darts Championship could turn into humanity's first contact with alien life. There she is in all her...
What, she died?
She is dead. Yeah.
What the fuck?
She wrote loads of predictions.
She's wrote loads. Oh, fucking hell.
The time is running out for Baba Vanga's forecasts for 2025 to come true. This certainly is, really, isn't it? One might say that all this psychic shit's bollocks.
It's got an 80% record of
A
getting things right.
Soviet 80%, which is anywhere else is 0%.
Have we fact checked the other Baba Vanga predictions?
It's all vague, Claire. It's written in like...
No, but we've reported on quite a few of them now.
Well, yeah.
We should really look back and see if any of them have come true. Cause...
We always say this, but at the end of the day, the world hasn't ended. We haven't had nuclear war. There hasn't been a mass extinction event.
Okay.
We're all still here. It's currently the 18th of December as we record this, and we're all still here. Hull hasn't been obliterated by nuclear weapons. Well, it looks like it has, but it hasn't. You know, none of these people are credible.
It could be as simple as just like, you know, aliens flying over the World Dart Championships.
Well,
She could be right, but just nobody
I don't think they're going to
to.
join in.
When is
I hope they do.
when is it?
It's towards the end of the year, isn't it? 2026, apparently. Oh no, that's the year. Many expected the aliens to pick last Friday's FIFA World Cup draw in Washington. Not last Friday, it was a few weeks ago when Trump got the fake award. Sorry, the FIFA World Peace Award. Sorry. It's not a participation medal or anything. I wish someone would give me a FIFA World Peace Award just so I could go, yeah, someone's give me that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, the gall on that guy, innit? The fragile ego.
So
what,
discount the fragile ego.
So did she predict that they're going to appear at a big sporting event? Is that what she predicted?
I think it is. I think this is what we're getting
So
to.
they're going through all the big sporting events, saying, "Oh, right, it's going to be at this event.
Yes.
Oh, it's not up in there. Right, it must be at this event then. Oh, it's not up in there. Right." So we're very,
The
very.
darts is the last thing
and
on
the
the
darts
calendar.
is literally the last thing of this year.
Yeah.
So the most insignificant sport in the world, really. Let's face it.
No, the most insignificant sport in the world is lawn bowling, surely.
Yeah, but that's not televised. Generally,
Exactly.
I mean, like as far
Extreme
as the
mining.
ones that are televised.
Okay.
Which is why you'd have thought that they'd.
But it's subjective. I mean, there's a lot of people who like darts in the UK, and even I admit
Yes, but we're
watch them,
talking
you know.
millions, not billions.
Yeah, okay.
If you're talking like a World Cup fucking drawing, you're talking there could be a couple of billion people tuning into that.
Oh, that would be.
Quite easily, yeah?
Easily, yeah.
So that would be the event that the aliens are going to turn up and say, "We're here!"
What's that film we did? Oh, crap, where they come back in time to recruit us for the alien war?
Tomorrow
War.
Tomorrow War.
Where do they turn up? Middle of the World Cup final.
Yeah.
That gets everyone's attention, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe the plan was to get here at the World Cup draw, but they're a bit late.
3i Atlas hasn't made it round the sun yet.
Well, maybe they just clicked in the wrong coordinates.
They think, fuck it, we'll do the darts instead.
Well, and Villian can only do fucking Kent.
Well,
you know.
I heard about, going slightly off topic, but on topic still. So that Miami...
Oh, the alien thing. Yeah. Have you seen the footage?
So, I've seen lots of different little bits and bobs on that. So one of the theories is, if you look at the coordinates of that place, the coordinates reversed are smack bang in the middle of Antarctica, like one of the dead zones, where
You
people
can't
aren't
go.
allowed to go, which is one of the places where they believe they've got aliens that live within that area, whether it's underground or whatever. So they think that they'd cocked up and put in the wrong coordinates.
Oh, so it's big alien error.
And the point was they popped up in the store and was like, "Oh shit, we're not meant to be here. Hold on."
It's just a load of Nazis here.
And
There's no Nazis here.
and they basically got the coordinates in backwards. I think it was backwards, or there was I'm pretty sure it was. If you put the coordinates in backwards, it was in. I've not checked it myself.
Schwabland.
It's nice.
This was one of the theories.
It's nice to know that even Thragnar from Dimension X can, make a fuck up now and again.
Well, this is my thought. So maybe they were gonna get here for the FIFA, but they just slightly cocked up on their calculation. Instead of oh shit, we're 2 weeks behind schedule. Bollocks. It's only in space travel, it's like 5 minutes, isn't it, really? They're 5 minutes late, but in reality, it's like, oh shit, that's like 2 whole weeks in Earth time.
Yeah, maybe.
We've only got the darts left, shit.
Oh, we're going to get there for the darts.
They're just hovering,
The whole
hovering
12-foot tall shadow being thing would make you stand out at the darts, though, wouldn't it?
I'd have thought so. They might just think Luke Littler's just
Grown.
had a growth spurt at his young, tender age.
Well, maybe. Well, the Bulgarian psychic who lived from 1911 to 1996 said that a UFO would appear like a new light in the sky at a sporting event this year, setting the scene for a tough call for the darts refs, unless the aliens time it just right. Baba Vanga's chillingly accurate predictions, I think we can probably say they're not that accurate.
Well, what if... Hold on, with this whole
You dare
3i
trash it,
Atlas
legacy.
thing, though... 3i Atlas thing, what...
Where did it go?
Could it be that? But
Yeah, could be.
Nothing's been heard of that recently,
But it wouldn't...
has it?
Oh,
It's
it's
a bit
still
too far
going on.
away, isn't it, to be a light in the sky?
At the moment. Now, I'm going to say this again. Baba Vanga's chillingly accurate predictions include Princess Diana's tragic death, the 9/11 terror attack, and the COVID pandemic.
There you go, pretty good, innit?
We can all take with a pinch of salt because she doesn't just come out and say Princess Diana's going to die in a car crash. She comes out and says some vague mystic shit that can be interpreted in many ways.
You cynic, you.
I know, call me a cold-hard cynic. She is not alone in expecting an alien visit. Athos Salomia, 38, from Brazil, known as the living Nostradamus. We've seen him. He's the dude with the weirdly alien cheekbones. Do you remember? You've had him on Weird News before. He's a returning guest. Pinpointed a telescope as how we'll uncover alien life this year. Well, that doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist, does it? Of course, we're going to fucking get it from a telescope before anything else. More than likely. That's a fairly weighted guess.
It does actually take a rocket scientist, 'cause the rocket scientist had to get the telescope up into space to go far enough to see alien life.
It's not brain surgery, though, is it? He said, quote, "Thanks to the James Webb Telescope, humanity might finally get the finally get the answer to the existence of alien life. While governments like the US may declassify UFO files." That's not a prediction. That's making a vague statement. That's me making. Yeah, well, I think that if we James Webb might find something, and
There's lots of speculation, isn't
I
there?
think that the US might declassify some stuff. Well, there we go. Fuck me, I'm a living Nostradamus. Jesus fucking wept. Sweet suffering Satan. Ah, God, I fucking hate prophecy. It's all bollocks.
Even the Asparamancer.
Well, maybe not her so much. Because if you can't tell the future by throwing asparagus into the air and seeing how it lands, how can you?
That's the only way that surely to be done.
Yeah, I might as well just predict how me piss comes out and say, well, came outside the left for a second or so. World's going to end in 10 years.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's a-
Shit, I did a double spurt the other day. What does that mean?
That means the next major pandemic's only 2 years away.
Oh shit.
I pissed all over myself. What does that mean?
That means
Means you're a sick
you're
fuck.
just shit.
Incontinent.
Yeah.
Or you're doing it for sexual gratification, in which case you're a sick fuck.
Oh, as long as I know.
But either way, Mike's girlfriend's full of shit. Sorry, Mike.
We'll see. There's still a few days left yet.
There's a few days left. Oh, man.
Should we move on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Zombie cell pill from China promises to extend your life to 150.
Oh, great.
You gonna say that, Clair? You gonna trust that?
I'm entrusting my life to a fucking Temu pharmaceutical company.
Right, okay, so it turns just some of your like cells into zombies.
Oh, that doesn't sound like it could go wrong at all, does it?
You going for that, are you? You gonna
No,
have some?
I'm not feeling it at this moment.
You're not gonna have
Tell
any?
me more.
From the quote, people who allegedly gave you COVID to the zombie cell.
I want to know more. Please, man. Sell it to me.
Well, Londvi Biosciences
I'm
say
sold. They sound well trustworthy.
come up with the holy grail of human longevity.
Right.
A Chinese startup claims to have concocted a potion in the lab to create a new pill that could extend the lifespan of the average human to 150 years.
Oh, that's great. That's like just me mixing shit together in the garage and drinking it. And what doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Londvi Biosciences say its special sauce targets zombie cells in the body. These aging cells refuse to die and so hang around, triggering inflammation and age-related disease. The Shenzhen-based startup is hardly shy about its creation, with CEO Ip Zhu positively boasting this is not just another pill, this is the holy grail.
It's a special sauce.
It's the special sauce
Do they
and
do
the holy
do they
grail.
do it in mayonnaise? I might be on board then.
This special sauce is called Come Off Tim and Guy.
You know what? It may fucking well be. It's probably got stem cells in it. No, come on, it's like grape seeds.
Apparently it is. The pill's key ingredient is derived from grape seeds and has been shown to extend lifespans in laboratory animals by delaying diseases associated with aging.
Don't grape seeds have like arsenic in them? Is it arsenic or?
No, that's apple seeds.
Alright, okay. Joking aside, I do think that for every disease out there, I think there's a plant somewhere that they could get a drug from to fucking cure it. I think the cure for all our diseases are out there somewhere.
I've said this since I was a little kid. Since
Right.
we used to do a shit about the Brazilian rainforests getting torn down in school and
I was
that.
going to say, shame we're burning it all down, innit?
And I always remember from a young age, I used to be like, I bet there's a cure for everything in them forests. And we ain't the only people that think that. And I think it wouldn't surprise me if they've got it.
The cure for cancer, you mean?
Cure for fucking anything, mate.
You know, I think it's so dark, but I do honestly think there's something that keeps these old fuckers going. You know, the ones who are always in power, always hanging around.
Well, it's
You know,
good
the ones that
healthcare, isn't it? And
it's not just something more than it at this
You
point.
think?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
they're not living to 150, are they?
No, but I think
That we know of.
that we know of. You know, they're retiring from public life at like fucking 80, 90, something like that. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous.
Look at Joe Biden. He's at least 140. Like, he's been portrayed as fucking 80 odd, but easily.
Hey, I tell you what,
he's 140 years.
He's trotting around quite happily now.
Yeah, he ain't got the weight of the fucking world on his
Well,
shoulders
there's
anymore,
that, yeah.
literally.
But, I mean, God, I've seen Rios of him fucking having a fucking good old stroll. You couldn't fucking get up a step before.
That's the
AI,
that's
isn't it?
the baby adrenaline
You know what,
he's been drinking.
You know what? You could be right. Could be AI. You're absolutely right. Could be the baby adrenaline. Could be any number of things. I don't know. But you do seem to finally certainly fucking perk up when they get that weight of being the problem, the lead of the free world off their shoulders, don't you?
Well, you might be right about the cyanide, Pete. The pill uses something called procyanidin.
Ooh,
I guess that's got to
yeah.
be something with cyanide.
Oh, I'd
isn't
say
it?
so, yeah.
A compound derived from grape seeds. In mouse trials, Lombard claimed the treatments had nudged overall lifespan up by 9.4% with a striking 64% extension from the first day of dosing.
See, I wasn't going mad. I knew grape seeds had them as well. 'Cause that's why you have seedless grapes, because otherwise you're not supposed to eat grapes seeds.
Oh yeah, read the next paragraph.
China has made anti-aging research a priority in recent years, with President Xi Jinping caught chatting about it with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin.
They're gonna live for fucking ever, these fuckers, aren't they?
Well,
Here we are thinking, when Putin goes, it'll be a different bit. Russia will be a bit different, won't it? You know.
He's never going to, is
He's,
he?
when
Mecca
when Xi Jinping goes, China might go down a different path. You never know, do you? These things, it's quirks of history. Everything comes to a crossroads at that point. Which way we're going to go? We're going to do the same. We're going to do something different. They're living forever. Nothing's ever going to fucking change, is it? We're going to be stuck in some kind of weird dystopian fucking nightmare that we've willed into existence through fucking Frankenstein science and our own tulpa that's forging this fucking reality.
No, that's not the conversation I hear, but like them having. I hear him going, "Fucking hell, mate, you got no wrinkles. How come you got no wrinkles? What are you using?" It's not what you. They're not talking about that. They're talking about.
Well,
they were actually caught talking about it, weren't they?
this wonderful new pill.
Oh, tell me more.
Keeps my skin looking young.
Yes, it's made of the skin of fucking children and grape seeds. Oh man. Thing is, immortality is. What's that thing you always say, like the first immortal person's already been born,
I
or
reckon,
something like
yeah.
that? Or the first person's lived for 150's already been born.
Live forever.
Live forever.
Yeah, because by the time they get to, 80, lifespan will be 150. By the time they get to 150, the lifespan will be 250. By the time they get there, it'll be extended again to 500.
Yeah, but it isn't extended, Mike. So the person can't be born now. I can't buy that. I really can't.
Well, if this is true, then already they're going to be living to 150. Obviously, they might get hit by a bus or something. People will die.
Yeah.
But there'll be one person that will, might be immortal and might have already been born.
Chosen one.
Christ, it's Conor McLeod. We need to find him.
Well, no, there's that
name's
chosen
Pete.
one, and then everybody after him or her, isn't it? They'll all be in.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
the
me.
first person we can say was born, I don't know, let's say 1983, for example.
He was actually 982.
Pete, you ain't out at night
1983.
fighting with swords. I don't know.
It's more likely 2023.
But
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
let's say, right, that China does make some spurious claims.
Do they?
Yeah, they make a lot of them. Same as Russia does. And how much to be believed
Well,
is...
it's not the only thing we come across, is it? You got the one with the dogs that they've managed to extend the lives of them, the Americans.
That's true. There is that. And
What-
if you
what's
give me
that?
Yeah,
What?
they can extend dog lives a bit longer, a few years.
Was it 5 years?
Could be.
Something like that? Yeah, some treatment, yeah. And it was given to dogs who were like really ill too, like
Yeah.
dogs who couldn't walk anymore and stuff, and they were like bouncing around like an idiot.
Revitalised him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, stem cells for us, I mean, that's there, isn't it? I mean, like, Superman,
Christopher Reeves was going on for it, wasn't he?
he couldn't move at all. They started giving them stem cells. He could move his foot by the end. I mean, he obviously passed away before.
Yeah.
Pneumonia got him, didn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, that's because he's got You know, he's paralysed, and he can't cough for a start.
You got them magic beans that I bought down the market.
Them magic beans you bought down the market, exactly, that you traded your prize cow for.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's going to happen, isn't it? We're going to figure out a way to extend our lifespans, but we're not all going to get it. It's going to be, you know,
or it's just going to be brains in a jar.
But let's also face it. You're living okay. You can live to 150. Guess what? Your retirement age is now fucking 135.
Yeah.
That's what they do, innit?
Yeah,
You know
well,
it.
you can work to you can live to 150. Yeah, okay, 135 is your retirement age. Who the fuck wants that?
And how frail would you be in those last 50 years?
Well, this is the other thing, isn't it? I mean, are you gonna get 50
Well, no, 'cause
years?
if they're slowing down the zombie cells,
Yeah.
this is what they're saying. The zombie cells.
In the
that-
aging process.
These zombie cells are the ones that cause the aging process, basically.
And 135 is the new 65. Basically, you'd be like a 65-year-old at 135.
Picture
and that's-
Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He was 80 in Lord of the Rings. He was in his 80s, but yet he still looks as young as me.
What? 85.
Yeah, he looked like a 40-year-old bloke, didn't he?
Yeah.
And that was the whole point. He was like,
Yep.
he looked half his age because he was going to live till he was like 180 anyway.
Lucky bastard. Well, zombie pills. No human trials yet, though.
Yeah. Thing is, those trials are going to be a fucking long trial, innit? At the
It
end of the
certainly
day.
fucking is.
Because you give somebody them pills
Unless
at
they
the age
just-
of 10, and you got to wait till they're fucking 150 to see if it's worked or not. You know what I mean? It's quite a long testing period.
Or they just take them all and die immediately.
Well, I think they're going to give it to old people as well because it will revitalise their
See
cells.
if it
Would you
starts
start
to
taking
revitalise.
those pills at 10? You'd start taking them maybe at 18 or something when you're fully grown. Because you wouldn't want to fuck around with...
Yeah, you wouldn't start taking Arthur.
Hey, look, I don't make the
at 10
fucking
years old.
rules. I don't make the rules, right? I'm
Right.
just saying. Hey, you know.
So if you're 90, you take these pills, you'll feel like a 60-year-old again.
Yeah. I suppose that's the only. But then, like I said, the long lifespan thing. How are you ever going to know that until you get to that point? So that could be a 50, 60 year process before we know that, okay, it is effective and it will...
Well, yeah, that's why they do it in mice because they live for 2 years.
Yeah, but that's mice. They've got completely different metabolic systems.
Well, we
and
test things
everything,
on
right?
animals, don't we, before we give them to humans?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
Maybe.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Politician called Adolf Hitler asks people to stop calling him Hitler.
That's his name.
Why would you call your son
Well,
Adolf
he's
Hitler?
got a longer name.
Right, so Adolf Hitler won the mayoral election for the 5th time in a row in Namibia.
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 Bad as
Namibia.
Trump.
What?
As bad as Trump, Namibia. Namibia.
Namibia. But now he's asking people to stop calling him Hitler. The only difference between his name and that of the notorious dictator is his full name is Adolf Hitler
Unona.
Unona.
I think notorious is a bit fucking tame in all fairness.
Why would you call your fucking child Adolf Hitler, though?
Well, we'll get to that.
He now says he wants to be referred to by his other surname, Unona, after his recent win.
Only after the 5th time, though.
Name recognition, isn't it?
Because the only people that have been voting for him are white skinheads, and he's starting to think it's not quite right.
He is a black man.
Yeah.
I don't know if the skinheads have voted for him. Name or not.
And how many skinheads do you know in
And also,
Namibia?
I don't think there's many Namibian white supremacist skinheads.
This is why it's so worrying.
It's a worrying trend.
This is why he's like, I gotta change my surname, man. Shit.
Or maybe you just thought, you know what? Maybe it's best.
Anyway, carry on.
Well, he's saying that people try to associate him with someone that he doesn't even know, because of his name.
My name is not Adolf Hitler. I am Adolf Unona in the Unona. In the past, I've been called Adolf Hitler, and they've tried to associate with someone I don't know. Yeah, it's called Adolf by his wife, though.
That's her pet name for him, or it was actually his name.
Well, I hope that she calls him Dolphy. as a pet name rather than Adolf, because that's a bit of a passion killer.
Well, he won 85% of the votes.
Can't
He's
fucking
doing
argue,
something right,
can
isn't
you?
he?
Bless him. And he's just going on about.
He's completely-
He's just going on about his politics now.
Yeah, but he's been praised for his grassroots work and anti-apartheid efforts. So he couldn't be really any less like Hitler, could he? You know.
No.
But why would his parents call him Adolf Hitler?
I think it's because his dad didn't know who Hitler was, but knew that he was like a strong leader of Germany, and thought, I don't know nothing about the Nazis, but this guy was like a famous leader. I'm going to call my son after him.
I'm going to call my son Idi Amin.
Yeah, but you know who Idi Amin is.
I'm going to call my son Genghis Khan.
You know what? I'd say what you will about Genghis Khan. He was the original lad with energy to burn. You know? Did a lot.
Definitely that, yeah.
Did a lot. You know?
No, he's also saying that he's not going to change it by default or anything. It's too late for that.
I'm going to change my surname to Sutcliffe.
Fucking help him.
You know what? If you do, I'll give you a tenner.
Tenner?
Yeah.
Oh, well worth it.
You change it back. You know what? I'll tell you what. If you do, I'll pay the 30 quid for you to change it back, but only after 6 months.
Oh, shit. You wouldn't want to be called Peter Sutcliffe, would you? Fuck me.
I wonder how many
That's
people
nearly as
changed
bad.
their
That's
names
nearly as bad as
after that,
Hitler,
isn't
isn't it? Nearly as bad as Adolf Hitler, that isn't it?
No, it's
Or
not.
James
It's-
Savile. James Savile.
I always feel sorry for people who've got the last name of Savile, because it's actually a fairly common name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
No
imagine
relation to Jimmy. I bet that.
fucking every fucking. It was like if there was a serial killer called Tranto, wouldn't it be like, oh yeah, my name's Claire. And then Claire Tranto, no relation. You would, wouldn't you? Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate, but you know.
Well, I've got no recollection of his crimes. I just know that's
What,
a
Hitler?
famous name. No, Sutcliffe. I just know it's a
We did an
famous
episode
name.
on him.
I just think that's a really lame fucking excuse for calling your child Adolf Hitler.
Well, I mean, you know, if you're some dude living in maybe it's a German colony too, was a German colony.
Yeah, it went on to go
You know,
and say about that.
Probably a fashionable trend to give your son a German name if you want to be successful, maybe, or aim to give him that success. And you think you heard this bloke called Hitler, you don't know what he's done. You live in Namibia.
To me, it sounds more like a fucking joke. He's gone up to some of the German guys, gone like, "Hey, my new boy, he's born. I'd like to honour your people. You've done a lot for us. Can you give us a good strong German name?" And the one of them was obviously an ex-Nazi. Yeah. So he was like, "How about Adolf Hitler? That is a very nice name, yeah."
First of all, it's a very camp Nazi.
Oh, obviously. They all weren't they? Wearing fucking leather.
No, you're thinking of
Black
a lower.
leather.
No. Wearing leather is just a common German trait.
Oh, right, okay.
Lederhosen, isn't it? You know.
I just thought it was a homosexual thing for the Nazis.
No, it's just lederhosen.
Alexi Leather!
No, they didn't like homosexuals. It's quite notoriously.
Yeah. Doth protest
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Okay, well.
No, it does sound like
Goebbels
it
was a
could have
bit-
just been a
Well,
joke, though. It's like,
Goering.
Oh, Goering, yeah.
Goering,
That's
yeah. But you know, the Nazis, I can't remember his name. Ernst Rausch was his name, and he was a World War One veteran. Early, very number, like single digit number of the Nazi party. Massive homosexual. Didn't get rid of him until later on when he just started to decide that, you know, you start to question Hitler a little bit too much. You know, nothing to do with sexuality in that scenario, because he was an incredibly competent person for them, but, you know, as soon as he starts to say, well, maybe that's not such a good idea, off you trot, gay, to the camp. Sure, I think he was just shot, to be fair, but, yeah. Weirdly, though, Weimar Republic, before Nazi Germany, incredibly liberal, didn't give a shit, no laws against homosexuality or nothing. One of the most liberal societies of its time. Shame at the massive inflation.
That's what she said.
It is indeed.
Okay, should we move on from Hitler?
Yeah, let's do that. Because we've probably said it too many times, we'll get kicked off YouTube now.
So, viral drunk raccoon continues his crime spree with break-ins at 3 buildings.
I think this might be my spirit animal.
So, a boozed-up raccoon who passed out in a store's liquor aisle is now suspected of a series of break-ins, including a karate studio and driving licence office.
He's a brave little fucker if he's going into breaking into karate studios, isn't he? What if the sensei's there?
A cute but criminal raccoon who won the world's hearts with boozy break-in store in Virginia is now in the frame for a string of similar crimes. The stripy bandit went viral last week after wrecking the shop's liquor aisle before passing out face down in a toilet.
We've
Just
all
like
been there.
Most drunk people do.
We've all been there, haven't we?
But the trashed panda, it's not a panda.
They call them trash pandas
Ah,
because
okay.
of the stripes.
Okay, so the
Trashed.
trashed panda, haha, like the pun, might well be a repeat offender according to the animal control expert who's been on the trail of the lawless mammal. Supposedly, this is the 3rd break-in he's had, said Officer Samantha Martin. She also fears this won't be the last, because he's a little bastard. He'll be back.
End quote.
He'll be back. He's not a dummy.
You know what?
It proper looks like he's gone on a supermarket sweep.
Yeah.
doesn't
It
he?
does, yeah.
So yeah, he's suspected of a break-in on a karaoke studio.
I want to see a drunk raccoon doing
Me
karaoke
too.
now.
I want to
would
see
he
him
sing?
singing, drunkenly singing "My Heart Will Go On."
That was meant to be a
Get that on
karate.
AI.
A karate studio. You can keep that in 'cause it's funny. Raiding the Department of Motor Vehicles (DMV) for snacks.
So he's got pissed up, and then he's gone hunting for snacks.
Yeah. So after being found passed out in the bathroom of the Ashland liquor store 2 days after Thanksgiving, the cat-sized outlaw was released back into the wild after sobering up.
With a one hell of a fucking hangover, I'd imagine. Still, we've all been there. We've all passed out in a toilet.
So the problem is they're getting more comfortable around humans, and new study suggests that even becoming domesticated.
I want a raccoon.
I've seen quite a bit of Instagram reels where people have domesticated raccoons.
They reckon they're getting like shorter snouts.
No, they've actually realised that instead of reaching for the trash, people see them, they think, oh, aren't they adorable? And they start feeding them at the door before you know it, they come in the house.
Smoking your crack pipe.
They're smoking your crack pipe, they're sitting on your
God
sofa,
damn it.
they're using your toilet, they're stealing stuff out the fridge. All of a sudden you've got a stripy little bandit, but aren't they cute?
They go get me some more crack.
Come with some crack raccoon. You just call it crack raccoon. Crack raccoon, seek me crack.
So they're getting shorter snouts. These ones that are seeming more domesticated, which seems to be some like a common thing when
To make them
creatures
look
come
cuter.
from the wild.
Make them look cuter and all, innit?
Look at the little paws. They're not quite a dog, but they're not quite a cat.
Oh, they've got little hands.
Yeah, little hands.
They've got little. They are, yeah.
There's washed up raccoon that people were calling like an alien fucking mermaid thing because without all the fur and things, it did look like it had like little hands, proper digits and things, but because it was so bloated, and it actually turned out it was just a raccoon.
Isn't that the Montauk creature?
It was a few years back, definitely. I can't remember the name of it or anything.
If it was
but-
bloated and no fur, it wouldn't look so cute, would it?
No, but
No,
it,
things
it's
don't
all-
know, to be fair. If they're bloated and have no fur.
This was a good decade or so ago. I saw this.
I think this might be what you're on about, is the Montauk creature.
It might well be that, and there was massive speculation, and they did studies on it. It was like, yeah, it's just a raccoon.
It was a pretty big raccoon. It swelled up to the size of a medium dog when it bloated, and it had, the jawline had gone away, so it had
That's
this.
right. Yes.
Yeah.
You saw these horrible teeth.
Yeah. And
people
no
were like,
eyes.
it's like a dog face kind of. Like there was all sorts of weird speculation with
Yeah.
it, because was it some kind of fucking werewolf because it had like human hands? And it's
Yeah,
like,
of course. No, it's just a raccoon.
Yeah, but yeah. So Officer Martin is certain that the masked raider will strike the shopping centre again.
Of course he will.
This is not the first time he's been in one of the buildings. She told the county government official.
The cunty government.
The county government.
There's a fucking slipper to everyone's one.
He didn't slip. It's just that's what I heard.
No, he said he went to say cunty. I heard it too.
Sorry, cunts. Here in Hanover on Thursday, he was in the karate studio, not the karaoke, but the karate studio. He wasn't singing today. He was doing some ninja moves instead. Well, they do have that little fucking ninja stripe eye mask.
The
thing,
mask
don't
going, don't they? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dodgy little buggers. So yeah, and he got into the DMV and ate some snacks. Yeah.
I like the next one. The next paragraph's fantastic, and I would be like, I'd be on this too.
So
if I was the county government, I'd be right on this.
Yeah, the county's been selling T-shirts, basic merch. They've been selling merch.
Trashed panda.
The trash panda.
It's a meme. Fucking sell it. Copyright it. Fucking make some money out of it.
And they've already raised over $200,000 for renovating and expanding its shelter.
There you go. Boom.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh, strange news, I suppose. Yeah, weird news.
It's my spirit animal.
I'd
It's
wear a
what-
T-shirt with a
Trashed panda on
a
it.
trash panda, sort of like,
Yeah.
and then like the little shopping aisle with shit all down here.
Yeah, I'd have the picture of him in the fucking bog,
Yeah.
splayed out, face down.
See, there's
Yeah.
two.
I'd have him with a
I bet
joint
they're
in
on
his
there.
mouth.
There you go.
Little joint in his mouth, just chilling with some munchies that he's nicked out of the
He's
fucking.
the trash
Fuck
panda.
it, get him with a crack pipe. Let's go the whole hog. Let's have him a fucking fentanyl addict. Let's have a fucking raccoon bent
crack
double next to a
raccoon.
shopping trolley.
The Raccoon.
Crackoon. Copyright us. Crackoon.
We're gonna create some Raccoon shirts now.
Yeah, that's it. If they can cash in on this, we can.
Let's do it.
Get it on Temu.
Let's make a film, god damn it.
Crackoon.
The Adventures of the Raccoon.
Is he a hero or a villain? Who can say?
He's just misunderstood.
Misunderstood.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just a raccoon falling off the top of a building because he thought he was a bird. Oh shit!
We need a new Raccoon. This is how you get the sequels, how you get the franchise.
Don't worry,
different ones.
he had children. Hundreds of the little bastards.
Well, copyright Raccoon.
He'll have the Raccoon 2. The Raccoon lives again.
Raccoon the Awakening.
Raccoon strikes back.
Yeah. Raccoon Judgment Day.
Raccoon Trinity.
Well, that'll probably be the third one. Yeah, well, either way, copyright us. I've been Ben. Thank you very much for listening. Don't think the Frayed Raid. Don't join a cult. Happy Saturnalia. Happy Yule. Merry Christmas.
I've been Mike, thanks for listening. Peace out. May the force be with you.
And I've been Claire. Thanks for listening. Don't call your kid Adolf Hitler.
Or Raccoon.
I've been Pete. If anybody wants to coin in on Raccoon, get in
No,
touch.
no, we're not touching. No, it's copyright us.
We'll get in touch and we'll yeah. If anybody wants to, oh fuck it.
Don't touch it, is what you're trying to say. Don't
Yeah.
touch it. That's our idea.
And I've been Pete. Don't even think about touching our idea of Raccoon. We've copyrighted it.
Yep.
We're going to make movies, so watch this space.